On July 29, 2025, a faint signal rippled across the vast emptiness of space. It was the final transmission from Voyager 1, humanity's most distant emissary. For nearly half a century, this probe had been our eyes and ears in the outer solar system and beyond. Its power source was fading and we expected only a last gasp of telemetry. But what we received was something else entirely, a single structured image, a pictogram of stunning clarity and baffling design. This was no random glitch. The data was coherent, deliberate, and complex. Voyager 1's last whisper did not signify an ending, but a new beginning, forcing us to reconsider everything we thought we knew about our place in the cosmos. The implications are staggering, echoing through scientific institutions and capturing the global imagination. How did a relic of 1970s technology, with less memory than a car key fob, transmit such a complex image from over 24 billion kilometers away? This final act transformed Voyager 1 from a historical artifact into an active enigma, a haunting puzzle box floating in the dark between the stars. We are left to wonder, what did Voyager 1 find in the great silent expanse? To grasp the weight of Voyager's final message, we must look back to its origins. The Voyager program was born from a rare planetary alignment, allowing a single spacecraft to visit all 4 gas giants using gravity assists. It was a grand tour of the outer solar system, a testament to human curiosity. We build these machines to extend our senses into realms we cannot yet reach. The universe is vast beyond comprehension. Earth is a solitary mote in a cosmic ocean. Voyager was our first attempt to cast a bottle into this sea, a time capsule carrying a piece of our existence into the far future. The probes are a declaration that for a brief moment a species on a small blue planet dared to reach for the stars. Their instruments revealed volcanic moons, intricate rings, and bizarre magnetospheres, each discovery a new chapter in our understanding. Even after their primary objectives ended, the Voyagers continued outward, becoming our silent sentinels in the great beyond. Their journey was far from over. Their story, as we now know, was just beginning. The Voyager mission was a masterpiece of celestial mechanics and ambition. Launched in 1977, Voyager 2 lifted off first, followed by Voyager 1 on a faster trajectory. Using gravity assists, they visited Jupiter and Saturn, sending back breathtaking images and discoveries. Voyager 1's close flyby of Titan sent it out of the ecliptic plane, a one-way ticket toward the stars. Voyager 2 continued to Uranus and Neptune, revealing pale blue worlds, corkscrewing magnetic fields, and erupting geysers. Together, the Voyagers painted a family portrait of our solar system, showing our neighbors as vibrant, evolving worlds. They discovered new moons, active volcanoes, and weather systems on unimaginable scales. The data they collected filled textbooks and inspired future missions. The Grand Tour was more than a mission. It was an epic of discovery. The Voyagers transformed our understanding of the solar system into a rich tapestry of diverse and fascinating bodies. Their odyssey set the stage for the next great mystery. Strapped to each Voyager probe is a golden phonograph record, a message in a bottle for the cosmos. The golden record, envisioned by Carl Sagan, contains sounds and images portraying the diversity of life and culture on Earth. It begins with 115 images, scientific diagrams, human anatomy, and scenes from daily life. There are sounds of our planet, waves, birds, a baby's cry, and greetings in 55 languages. The music spans cultures and centuries, from Bach to Chuck Berry, Peruvian panpipes to Indian ragas. This eclectic mix was chosen to represent the breadth of human creativity and emotion. The record is a gesture of cosmic optimism, a hope that our story is worth telling. The chances of it being found are infinitesimal, but that was never the point. Creating it forced us to consider how we'd represent all of humanity to the unknown. In deciding what to send to the stars, we learned more about ourselves. The golden record is as much a message to us as to extraterrestrials, a reminder of our fragile, beautiful world. It is our offering of peace and friendship to the cosmos. After its 1980 encounter with Saturn, Voyager 1 began its long journey toward the stars. It sailed through the heliosheath, the turbulent outer layer of the sun's influence. Here, the solar wind collides with the interstellar medium, the gas, dust, and cosmic rays between stars. Voyager 1's instruments provided the first direct measurements of this uncharted region. In August 2012, the data changed dramatically. A sharp drop in solar particles, a spike in galactic cosmic rays. Voyager 1 had crossed the heliopause, officially entering interstellar space, the first human-made object to do so. Now it samples the material of the galaxy, providing our only in situ measurements of this environment. The data has reshaped our understanding of the boundary between our solar system and the Milky Way. Voyager 1 is now a true interstellar scout, our first emissary to the galaxy at large. The Voyager probes are powered by radioisotope thermoelectric generators, converting plutonium decay into electricity. Over decades, their power output has steadily declined, forcing engineers to shut down instruments one by one. Each shutdown was a small moment of mourning for the science teams. By 2025, projections showed there would be no power left for science, only a faint carrier signal would remain. The world watched, anticipating the final silence. Then, on July 29, 2025, came the unexpected final transmission. At first it seemed like static, the probe's last gasp. But as the data was processed, a stunning pattern emerged, structured, coherent, and far more information-rich than expected. The final broadcast was not a whimper, but a shout, a single complex data packet. Once decoded, it revealed a pictographic message, an image not of our making, throwing the world into awe and trepidation. Voyager's last act was a mystery that would redefine its legacy. The decoded image from Voyager 1 is a marvel of simplicity and complexity. It's a pictogram, structured around a central diagram, the hyperfine transition of hydrogen, a universal scientific symbol. This establishes a common foundation, a cosmic Rosetta Stone. Next to it is a representation of an atomic structure, but not one known to our periodic table. It appears to depict a stable, super-heavy element suggesting revolutionary new physics. Beneath these is a third enigmatic symbol, perhaps a schematic for a new energy source or a fundamental revision of space-time. Its meaning remains opaque, a puzzle centuries ahead of our understanding. The message is a masterpiece of information theory, conveying new scientific knowledge in a single image. It's not a greeting, but a data drop. Here's a piece of new knowledge, see if you can understand it. The implications are profound, hinting that the universe may not be silent after all. The pictogram is a challenge, a key to the next step in our evolution. The universe, it seems, is waiting for us to ask the right questions. The public release of the Voyager pictogram sent shockwaves across the globe. For the first time, we had a deliberate, intelligent message from beyond Earth. The initial reaction was unity and awe, Earthlings collectively staring up in wonder. But hope was quickly tempered by anxiety and fear of the unknown. Scientists raced to understand the stable super-heavy element, launching a global research effort. Yet the message also sowed division. Debates raged about the sender's intent. Was this a gift, a test, or something more ominous? If the schematic represented a powerful new energy source or weapon, who should control it? The Voyager message became a mirror, reflecting our strengths and flaws, our capacity for collaboration, but also our fear and conflict. The event forced a global conversation about our readiness for the next step on the cosmic stage. Voyager 1's final transmission has fundamentally altered humanity's perspective. The silence of the cosmos has been broken. We now have a definitive data point. The message tells us there are new physics to discover and that the universe is more complex than we imagined. The legacy of Voyager is transformed, from exploration to first contact with a profound cosmic mystery. The pictogram is now the focus of a new scientific renaissance, pushing us to the limits of understanding. We stand at a threshold, much like our ancestors who first realized Earth was not the center of the universe. The Voyager message is an inflection point, challenging our paradigms and hinting we may not be the most advanced intelligence nearby. Our response will measure our wisdom as a species. Voyager's story is not over. A new chapter has begun. Its final message has sent us on a journey of intellect, collaboration, and self-reflection. As we stand on the precipice of a new cosmic age, the ultimate question is, what will be humanity's next step into the great and perhaps not so empty unknown?